Our CES 2018 coverage is proudly powered by Amazon. Help support our content by going to PLUGHITZlive.com/Amazon.
Alante here again, CES 2018. I'm with PLUGHITZ Live, a part of the Tech Podcast Network. I am at the Samsung booth where we get to talk about the wall. The wall. I am here with Scott. Scott, what is behind me?
Well, behind you is the wall. It's a 146-inch micro-LED modular TV. So let's break that down for you.
Please do.
146-inch, that's self-explanatory, one of the bigger TVs you'll see here at the show, available for consumers this year. So if you have room for 146-inch, this is going to be for you. But I did mention some other key words there. I did say it was a micro-LED,
yes.
And I did say it was modular. So let's break that down. So micro-LED is a brand new technology for the consumer home. Some of the advantages of micro-LED are pixels are self-illuminating. So they light up by themselves. Each pixel itself has a red, green, and blue little light bulb or LED in there. Yeah. So when we want black, we can shut them off. So we can create those deep, deep, inky blacks. And then it's based on LFD, which is outdoor digital signage display. So what we've done is we've shrunken it down and shrunken it down and shrunken it down. And now we've gotten the micro-LEDs so that they're so close we can make a 4K TV for the home. Now, one of the greatest things is it's really answering some of the pain points for customers, such as being able to go to infinite black is awesome, so we can get those deep blacks. High dynamic range content's available now, HDR10, HDR10 Plus with dynamic metadata, but the brightness levels on LED are unmatched by anything in the industry. So what we have is a TV with the greatest contrast, but no image retention, as other TVs that can do infinite black have. So really gives us an advantage. It gives the customer something they want. No off-angle viewing, no image retention, TV that's built to work in direct sunlight. So whether you're putting it in your family room, any room with skylights, this is going to be the right TV for you. So the excitement here is that it is the first new technology for the consumers. And then I also mentioned it's modular.
Right. Now see, I got to catch a glimpse of you gaming on this bad boy. Yeah. I mean, I'm a big gamer myself. So how was that experience for you? You know, like colors and, you know, how everything is rendering.
Yeah, so I did get a chance to game on it a little bit. There's maybe some pictures floating around social media, but
did I give away the secret? Sorry.
Might not have supposed to be doing that, but either way, the point was gaming on it is absolutely phenomenal. The contrast levels, you know, we're talking about games from Xbox, which is our partner, our TV partner. You know, games like Forza, which are now available in HDR, which have, you know, possibly in a driving game, you have the sun setting in the background. You want that sun to look like a real sun and have those brightness levels. And of course, the sun could be out in that background for a long time, so you don't want to have it left up there for image retention. So gaming was phenomenal. But I will tell you, there is gaming on 146-inch.
It's a little much.
Right, from the distance I was gaming at. You know, it could make it different, especially for like those point and shoot games. You know, if you're looking at the lower left-hand side of the screen, you have to rotate your whole body and head to see what's going on over there.
But it's still every gamer's dream. I mean, to play a screen that's bigger than you.
Absolutely, it's a great experience. But what's really cool about the technology is, you know, video gaming on this technology took advantage of the amazing picture quality, and it is overwhelming. But I did say this is a modular display. Yeah. So although we see one big TV behind us, this is actually comprised of smaller tiles or smaller screens that mesh together with no seam.
And how big are these individual screens?
We're not really announcing the tile size at this point, but there are multiple tiles here to make this up. Now, this is important for a few things. One, if you are getting the 146-inch, you live in an apartment building, may not fit in the elevator. So having it come in smaller boxes that we could build on site is going to open this up to more customers that can get this. In addition, you know, a 146-inch might not fit in some doorways, so we're really going to be able to get this in more places. But the key here is modular. Take tiles away, add tiles so that you could scale size. So although we're showing 146-inch, it's very in the realm of possible that we'll have other sizes available by playing with the tile count.
That is, I mean, that's absolutely genius. I mean, to take into account that, I mean, it's the size of a wall, and you're not always going to be able to get a wall around a corner or up the stairs or something like that. Right. So, I mean, and they come and build it, or not build it, but put it together for you?
We'll make announcements on shipping, delivery, pricing, availability at the launch event shortly after CES. But what I can say is that It'll be exciting. It'll be the best technology out there. And you know, the reason we have 146 inch here, because there is 172 inch behind you, is that the average home in America has 8 to 9 foot ceilings. This is about the size you can do. So that's why we went with 146. We have lots of other new exciting stuff coming out in our QLED lineup. But here at the show, the wall has really been the big hit. People are excited to see the first new technology for the home. People are excited to see the brightness levels, the contrast levels, and the sheer size. And when they hear that this actually is coming out for the home this year, everyone seems to want one.
I mean, the camera can't see it right now, but I mean, there are tons of people right now surrounding, looking at us and well, they're not looking at us, they're looking at the beautiful screen behind us and wondering, when are we going to get out of the way? But I mean, honestly, it speaks for itself. I mean, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
It is beautiful, and you did mention the crowds. I think this may be the most crowded spot in CES throughout the whole show.
I can agree.
There's been mob scenes. I've pushed through people just to get up to our position on numerous occasions.
Absolutely. Now, do we have a price point for this, or is that still TBH?
It's still to be announced, which will happen at a launch event shortly.
Well, thank you very much, Scott,
Thanks for stopping by and spending your time with Samsung and the Wall TV.
I mean, thank you for, letting me stand in front of this thing. It's absolutely beautiful, and I know our fans are going to be very excited to, get some news and definitely learn more about that modular LED technology.
Well, definitely shoot me an email when you get one so you can tell me how the gaming experience was on it. I'd love to hear about it.
I'll invite you over.
Right on.
Well, thank you very much for all of the CES 2018 coverage and more. Please stay tuned to PLUGHITZlive.com/CES.